Now to new information about the suspected white supremacist accused of targeting black people while opening fire at a grocery store in Buffalo. Today, police revealed the 18-year-old planned to continue his shooting rampage down the street before officers took him into custody. The gunman opened fire inside the grocery store Saturday afternoon. Police say the shooter wrote a racist 180-page document saying he wanted to kill all non-white, non-Christian people. 10 people were killed, 3 others injured. 11 of the victims are black. Today, we are hearing from shoppers who witnessed the massacre. They include parents buying ingredients to make a cake with their daughter when the shooting started.
We all ran to the back, at the place where the milk freezes at.
I was looking to see where my daughter was, and I didn't even know where she was. So that was the most terrifying moment of my life.
Tomorrow, President Biden plans to visit Buffalo in an effort to help the community heal. News of the shooting is painful to black community members around the nation, including in our area. NBC 10's Cydney Long is live in Camden. Cydney, what are people telling you about this today?
Well, Jackie, good afternoon. For one, the people we spoke to say they are simply pleased to have their voices heard, but at the very same time, they are also horrified at how black citizens were targeted at Tops Grocery in Buffalo. So they simply are having an extremely difficult time understanding why.
Sickened.
Well, it was heartbreaking for one.
Concerned.
It's just crazy. A lot of people's souls are lost.
And prayerful. This is how Camden and surrounding predominantly black communities are responding to the horrifying terror that 13 mostly black victims suffered at the hands of a white supremacist shooter in Buffalo Saturday afternoon.
And I'm concerned because is it open season on African American people? Because as I was instructed that hatred in itself, what it is, will generate this cause of action.
Reverend Tyrone Fitzgerald is an associate minister at Mount Zion Christian Methodist Episcopal Church in Sharon Hill and a South Jersey educator. He says social media is in part to blame for anger and hatred that has no foundation but is allowed to be built up online. Authorities say Peyton Gendron posted a 180-page manifesto before live streaming the mass killing at Tops Grocery. Reverend Fitzgerald says there must be more accountability.
I don't know how they rest in the evening. You know, business has a point, but when it comes to the lives of innocent human victims, you are responsible.
Taxi driver Kwazik Fisher knows there's no one solution to solving white supremacy, but says we as a society need to embrace kindness and love.
We're all human beings in this world, and we all come in this world alone and we die alone. So let's not kill each other. Point blank.
Everybody stay prayed up. That's it. The answer is to pray, to get your loved ones, even the ones that you don't communicate. You have to get with them, and you got to get together, and you have to pray. You got to keep faith. You got to walk by faith, not by sight.
Now, in remarks that he made earlier today, Governor Murphy says mass shootings are preventable, and he is grateful for gun laws that we have here in New Jersey. But he is calling on lawmakers to pass additional legislation that would make it more difficult for guns to fall into the wrong hands, but also to give law enforcement greater tools to protect communities. Reporting live in Camden, I'm Cydney Long, NBC 10 News.
Cydney, thank you.